Can't believe how many North Beverly hats I saw today.
Man.
Front-running high school team is crazy.
Yo, that's what happens when you win 8 straight titles and you're the most exclusive private school on the north side of Chicago, man.
5 assistant coaches. Full time.
Mm-hmm.
That means they've been scouting you for months.
Guess I'm gonna have to just go in there and do my thing, you know what I mean?
Stop playing, MP. Do you want to win, bro?
Of course I want to win. What you talking
Then
about?
pass the rock. All right, you're on a whole nother level than everybody else. I get that. But we can shoot. All right, especially if we're wide open and they're throwing doubles at you with their all-star recruits, man.
Yo, Patrick, ever since you got to Plainview, you've been telling me to take over, prove to the scouts that I'm an NBA player.
Yeah.
And now we on the biggest stage and you sitting here to tell me to play timid? You scared? You nervous? What's up, man?
Scared, man. It's North Beverly. I can't lose to those guys.
Hold on. Why? Because you play with half of them on your club league team?
It's not the players, man. Players are in the same condition we in on scholarship. I'm talking about the fans. I can't stand the fans, man. They've been getting everything handed down to them. Their entire lives, man. And they swear it's because they're better than you.
Yeah, no, that's real. Meanwhile, somebody from Plainview can work twice as hard as them, and they'll never, ever get the same opportunity. I hear you.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
But yo, you want to hear something even crazier? One of the biggest donors at North Beverly is the guy who shut down the garment factory. And my grandfather, he worked there for 37 years, bro. 37 years, Patrick.
Man. If you force up shots, we're gonna lose, man. The stock's gonna drop. Who's left for me to manage?
Go with this managing thing, man. How about you just worry about knocking down your shots tomorrow, and then we'll talk about it, all right?
That's not a problem.
All right, then. Plainview. All right, man, let's get out of here, bro.
And let's go down to the floor as they get ready to announce the starting lineups.
Welcome, fans, to the high school state championship. It's time to introduce the starting 5 for your Plainview Panthers. At power forward, number 50, Brent Tomo. At the center position, number 6, Dave Zadirko. The other forward, number 15, Al Petrucci. At point guard, number 1, Patrick Wells. The other guard, number 21.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our coverage of the Illinois High School State Championships. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Danny, we've got quite the matchup tonight between the Plainview Panthers and the North Beverly Bearcats.
Rubbing my hands together, a bit of a David and Goliath situation here. The Bearcats looking for their 9th straight title, but the Panthers have come out of nowhere, led by their star,
He's the star of the show and has been nothing short of sensational all tournament.
Oh, he's a player that can cause a load of problems with his overwhelming talent. And I'll tell you what, Coach Altman and the Bearcats will have a plan, but some things you just can't account for.
Let's talk about Danny Coffin for a moment. The Bearcats power forward loves to clean the glass.
He's got a real pack mentality, too. So when a shot goes up, Coffin is nearly always in the picture, and he's either boxing out or snagging those boards himself for easy second-chance buckets. Wells gets it to go.
A known entity, Patrick Wells has been capable of catch and shooting many teams right out of the gym.
Coffin sets the screen. Here's Dermonenko. Panthers pick up the board. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Passes to Wells. Three-pointer. And another three for Plainview.
James Marcita is a talented wing who can play at the next level. At 6'10" and 240 pounds, small is not what comes to mind for this small forward.
Oh, no, not at all, Danny. It's noticeable how tall he is. And it's unusual to see that kind of mass in a high school wing. But again, that's the benefit of the international recruiting that North Beverly pulls from.
Guarded by Day. Shot clock at 5. Off target from three-point range. Now here's Dermonenko. Guarded by Wells. Dishes to Marcita. And here's Day. Combo grabs the board. And you look at the size that North Beverly brings, you have to think that that's going to give Plainview some problems.
Definitely. That size complicates your ability to run normal sets. Everything, even getting looks at the basket, passing across the court, it's all so much more difficult when your team has a huge size disadvantage.
First quarter of basketball here, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Coffin sets the screen. Pass to Day. North Beverly no good on that one either. He's guarded by Dermonenko. From the arc. A rebound by Bishop. North Beverly trailing here. Coffin with it. Outside, Day. They need this. Javar Day with another miss. And when you watch Dermonenko on the court for North Beverly, he's as composed as they get at this level.
He's the smallest starter for the Bearcats, but he's sort of like this conductor of a larger-than-life Bearcat orchestra. He moves the symphony, and he collects assists from the giants of North Beverly.
Now here's Dermonenko. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
But when you got a shot like that, you've got to take it.
Hey, sometimes good shots just don't fall, but it's still a good look.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Panthers.
That one misses. Splitter outside. Outside, shoot. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the long J.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, buries it. Well, no doubt MP is a legend for Plainview already, likely to be the first graduate to have ever seen the NBA.
And for someone who's never seen him, MP's athleticism is something special. He's got great basketball IQ, and you can see the potential ooze out of him. This is just the start of what can be a decorated career.
And the shot goes in.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
Defended by Chu. Plainview again missing.
Throughout this period, he's really had a hard time scoring.
And sometimes you're not feeling it, but it could be an opportunity to maybe create something for someone else.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
Getting in close, always a great recipe offensively.
That'll count. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Plainview ahead, up 6. Welcome back, everyone. We're here at the United Center, second quarter of the Illinois State. Beverly making a change here, and the Panthers call time here.
Substitution for the Bearcats. Timeout. Substitution for the Panthers.
Plainview with the lead. And something to note between these two schools, Plainview has never beaten North Beverly.
Wow, Joe, just lay out the cold hard fact like that? Yeah, I'm not sure I would ever bring that up in the locker room or make the sole point to fire up the squad, but either way, staying undefeated over another team can be a real challenge on that end.
Here's the three. North Beverly pulls it in.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him right there.
Aslanoglu, that's good. And that'll tie this game up.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
Looking to end his cold spell, and he sinks the layup.
When he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
And so with it, it's North Beverly. Pass to Bishop. Count the basket, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Beautiful play. Right there, you see two guys completely on the same page.
And Ben Bishop, the big man for the Bearcats, 7+ feet in the middle, hard to miss out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking out on the floor with his height. The mobility is the only question mark for him. He moves like he's 50 years old and drives a minivan, but man, when he gets into position, he's a load to deal with. Oh, what a slick dish right there from Little, a big man who likes involving his teammates.
Here's the Bearcats with the basketball. Trailing by 2. For 3, Johnny Chu. Knocked loose. Bishop.
Defensive foul. Number 21. First personal foul.
That free throw, no good.
Drake, Joe, Ben Bishop, he's big, and first-time fans are taking photos. I hear everybody talking, too. I mean, if he could gain some more skill, some more speed, he could play college ball.
Wells outside. Patrick Wells on the wing. Drains it from 17 feet out. MP up to 5 assists now in the contest. Doing a great job involving his team. Here's the Bearcats with the basketball. It's a 3-point game. And Wells, a transfer to Plainview before the season, he's been a huge part of their success.
Wells knows how to shoot, something you can always use more of. Likely won't make that jump to the college level, though, but he's a great high school player and a really solid 1-2 punch with MP. Even with every shot clanging off the iron, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. Might be time to take a step in.
Oh, assertive take from Day. Give him a lane to the basket, and he won't think twice about attacking.
Pure from 3-point range.
Team's pretty much non-existent. Can't leave a good shooter open like that.
And now here's Marcita. Not a lot of room. Grant Tombo with the block.
Undersized, yeah, but not going to get outworked. Grant Tombo smacked that attempt away.
Leaps for it, and out of bounds. Plainview will take it. And we're through the first half of play here. That's been a good one. Plainview out front, up by 4. Don't go anywhere. Halftime coming up next, and then we'll be back to action for the start of the third. And we're back. Illinois State Championship second half action about to restart. And it might be intimidating for some of these players, playing in such a hollow ground here at the United Center.
I think it's safe to substitute the might for a definitely does. It's bigger here. The sights, the sounds, everything. It's a dream come true for many of these players.
Dermanenko with the bucket.
North Beverly has tools at every level. And when Dermanenko hits mid-range shots, it's confounding to try to stop their team.
Guarded by Day. On target from long range. And the Bearcats with possession here. Trailing by 5. Here's Dermonenko. Outside, Marcita. Passes to Cawthon. Back to Marcita. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Tumbo.
So many of the players for the Panthers have been a part of the Plainview community their whole life. There have been a lot of legacy names.
Some of the kids have fathers and grandfathers that played for Plainview. It's not a large town, but they love their basketball. Now here's Dermonenko. And we're about a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And Danny Cawthon with the dunk.
This is why this Bearcats game loves Dermonenko, a relentless player who relishes feeding his teammates.
Passes to Wells. And a miss there on the triple. North Beverly trailing here. Outside, Marcita takes a 3. Tombo grabs the board.
Just can't buy a basket. Trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought. Coach Riley Altman has North Beverly prepared to slay this game as if it's on their own home court.
Oh, Coach Altman is a living legend. He's the most decorated high school coach in Illinois State history. And what's great about him is he doesn't want his players to be overwhelmed by the environment. He wants them to stay focused and in the game plan.
And so it looks like North Beverly will retain possession here. Here's Dermonenko. Marcita. He's guarded by Perchumsey. Passes to Cawthon. With 4 to shoot. On the wing, Javar Day. There's the 3. Panthers pick up the board. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Wells outside. And that one goes out of bounds as Plainview will return. And of course, high school basketball around Chicago as competitive as it gets.
There is a legacy here. Yeah, players are chasing the shadow in the shape of the number 23. And it envelops every court in this city. Basketball could be a ticket, could be the opportunity of a lifetime for these athletes.
Number 21.
And he sinks the second. Ball's knocked loose. Puts it up from 17. The big shot, no good. Williams with it, working on Little, and out of bounds, Plainview will take it. Plainview with the lead. Defended by Chu. Pass to Kennedy. Takes the 3. Knocks down the triple.
Boy, it is fun watching him at the controls.
Just the way he creates for his teammates. Such a willing passer. And as we know, a lot of colleges have their eyes on this state championship, a number of top recruits.
Oh, if you're a fan of basketball, this is the game to watch. A handful of these players might even make their way to the NBA. But MP, he's the most highly touted athlete out on the floor. And almost all of North Beverly's roster will play college ball somewhere.
Number 21. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one drops.
At the line for the Bearcats, Johnny Chu for 2.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Pass to Porter. And he gets the bucket to go.
Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
Fourth quarter is still young, just over a minute played. And here's Chu.
First foul. Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bearcats,
And he can't get the first one. It's stolen by Splitter. And that one's good for 2.
Smart pass to set his teammate up with a high percentage look.
Plainview on offense. They've played a great fourth defensively, allowing only 3 points. Offline with the 3. We're about 2 minutes into this fourth quarter. Inside, Lee, off with the layup. Pass to Porter, out of bounds, it'll go to the Bearcats.
That right there, an inexcusable turnover.
Both teams will make a substitution.
Patrick Wells. Substitution.
Here's the Bearcats with the basketball. It's a 5-point game. Timeout called by the Bearcats. Wells with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Good timeout. They had to do something to cool him off, even if it's just making him take a breather.
Substitution for the Bearcats.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. A nice shot by Day.
And look at Bishop using that intimidating size to locate the open man for the score.
Al Prachumpsy on the wing. Tries to break his ice. And the rebound goes to the Bearcats. And it's definitely within striking distance.
Gotta make each possession count.
And now here's Marcita. He's guarded by Prachumpsy. And Marcita gets it to go.
James Marcita.
Huge score by Marcita. It's easy to see why his teammates get him the ball when they need a basket.
Guarded by Day. Back to Wells. Prachumpsy, shot clock at 6. That one goes. Down it. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played just about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outside, Marcita. Gonna tie it up. Connects it from downtown.
James Marcita.
He's such a clutch shooter. He absolutely lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, look out.
Plainview with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. Going for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night. That's now double-digit assists for MP. 10 on the game as he orchestrates this Plainview offense. Outside, Marcita. The 3. Panthers pick up the board.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time.
He's too good a shooter. He's open. That's a breakdown defensively.
Jacks up a 3. That shot doesn't fall. Now 5 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. And so they foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
No time to spare. They need a bucket.
On top of that, a steal or a foul to also stop the clock.
What an assertive play by Cofton in the clutch. The Bearcats forward is never short of competitive fire. The coach was calling for that foul. Can't let the opposing team run out the clock.
To get back into this now, they're going to need some help for some missed free throws.
And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. Timeout called by the Bearcats.
You gotta imagine they're going for a quick shot and foul here. Might be their only option.
Drake, I think that's got to be the move. Then you hope for some missed free throws on the other end.
Vlad Dermanenko on the wing. Guarded by Wells. Vlad Dermanenko for 3. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Good on the first, and that puts him up by 5.
Panthers, Patrick Wells.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line is no good. Now a timeout called by North Beverly.
And trying to figure out how they want to finish this game offensively.
No matter what they decide, play hard all the way to the final whistle.
Vlad Dermanenko for 3.
What a monster on the glass. I'll bet you haven't seen too many rebounding efforts like this, Danny.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It takes an extraordinary combination of talent and desire to put in the kind of performance that he has.
Put it in the history book. The Plainview Panthers have done the unthinkable and are Illinois state champions. MP has led his school to glory, and this is a season Plainview will never forget.
And what can you say about MP and this team? You could never count them out, and they took down a titan in North Beverly today.
And out of all the schools to end the dominance of North Beverly, nobody would have expected the Plainview Panthers.
These kids are legends today and here on out. It's a Cinderella story that this state will never forget.
And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
I told you we were gonna get that W, bro. We did that. Hey, yo. Did y'all look at the stands during that trophy presentation?
Yeah, dude. Our whole section was crying.
Oh, man, it was crazy. I did not realize how much we meant to everyone until I saw it on their faces,
Oh,
man.
man, I ain't gonna lie. I had some tears rolling down.
Right?
Come on, man. That was some emotional stuff, y'all.
Bro, I had tears, especially because, like, this is it for me. You know? I'm not playing college ball, and I'm definitely not playing in FIBA like our boy
come
here.
on, man.
Yeah.
Chill out.
Nah, but for real.
Thank
I
you.
never left Illinois, and you're going all the way to Hungary to play for our country? Yo, that's wild.
And I can't even think about that right now. I just got to focus on graduating first, and that's it.
Come on, man. You got the best grades on the team, and you talking about you got to
Here you
graduate
go.
first like you something at risk. You?
Hey, it's
Come
just
on,
one
man.
step at a time, P. You know, that's how you get to where I'm at, man.
Yeah, that and being a freak athlete.
Nah, that don't hurt. But if you're trying to build something big, you got to do it brick by brick, man.
Speaking of bricks, Benny over here been putting up bricks all season.
I knew you was gonna say that.
All right, so you got jokes now, huh?
I got jokes, I got the looks, I got the charisma.
Delusional self-esteem.
Whoa, throwing shots.
All the time, man.